Alright, today friends, we're putting in a dishwasher. I'm going to show you how real quick actually. So I have my other pipes. Here's your drain pipe. And there's the water pipe, the silver one, and a plug-in. Hopefully yours are long enough to reach and you can kind of pull your dishwasher out a little bit. That makes it a lot easier. So you can get a little bit longer and then run them back there. And I have this dishwasher kind of canted at a little angle there. And once you have your connections done, you can kind of just work it in there. So that's what I'm going to do is just kind of push it in and then make sure you don't run over your cords. So I have my connections done. I fed my plug-in through the back there and plugged it in. It was kind of difficult. And then my water hose is going in up under the sink, and it's we'll show you. Well, it's kind of dark in there, but it's the second one there. Or the one right in the middle, I guess, right there. And there's my drain pipe going up. So that's a pretty long drain pipe, and there's a pretty long water hose, so it gives me a little room to pull this out and be able to hook stuff up. So that's that, and basically we're just going to push it in there. If it binds a little bit, just check and make sure you're not running over your wires. And I'm just going to slide it back in there. And let's see if I can just kind of get it at an angle here. And then once that's in, you have these little counter things that screw up underneath the lip of your counter. And that holds that in place. Holds it from tipping over. If you open up the front of your thing, it can kind of tip a little bit. So what we're going to do is now try to get this going in there. So I'm up against the molding down here. I think I can get it at an angle and just kind of slide it in there. So that's what I'm going to do. Be right back. Alright, so I got it most of the way in there. And this would be a straight shot, except I have a little bit of molding down here that I didn't take off. But I can get it in there, I believe. I'm just checking my cords under here. Make sure I can get it right. So I got to find my there's my disconnect line right there, right behind here, this one. So that's good, we're good there. Doesn't look like we're running over any wires, so let's just keep pushing it back in there if we can. Once we're clear over here, I can maybe go out at a little bit of an angle. I think I pull it to the left a little bit. It's a pretty tight fit here, so hang on a second. I need both hands here. Alright, so we do have it in there. As you can see, there's quite a gap right here, so we can adjust that, and that's easily done with the little screws right here. So just take your wrench, tighten those down, and that'll raise it up here. Take that little part out actually. So I'm going to take that little cushion part off. I don't need that anymore. And don't need to watch me. But there's a screw here, and there's one at the other end also. And you just put a little socket over there, and you can screw it down. That'll raise it up quite a bit. Alrighty, so here we go. It's got a little bit on the side here, and that can be leveled out with the when you put in your top screws here. So just these screws right here are these things, these tabs screw into your wood there. I wanted to get this nice and straight up there, so everything's good to go. Alright, so I did adjust those, the screws on the bottom, so now we just have a little tiny gap there. And it looks pretty level actually. So that's about it, my friends. Once I get these screws in, pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, just screw them in there. And that's it. That's how you put in a dishwasher. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible.